This segment is sponsored by Columbus City Council. Well, tomorrow it is boots on the ground at the ABC6 Job Boot Camp. Here to tell us more about how Columbus City Council will be represented at the boot camp is City Council member Priscilla Tyson back with us. Good to see you.
Good to see you as always.
Thank you. All right, let's talk about it. Why City Council gets involved in our boot camp.
Well, City Council gets involved in the boot camp because we understand the value of for our residents being able to come to a place where there are significant numbers of employers that are looking for individuals from this community. As you know, that a job can change the trajectory of a person's life. And so so it's great to partner with ABC and to have this wonderful boot camp.
That's great. We always love having you there. Now, I know you're also part of creative project who is Pathways Out of Poverty, correct? Can you explain that and what exactly the city does behind that?
So our city is really focused on trying to make sure that everyone has an opportunity to live their very best quality of life. And one way of doing that is to look at what is holding people, what's holding people back from living that way.
Right.
And most of the opportunities are things like not having a job, creates them not being able to move forward. And then we're focused on looking at affordable housing and making sure people have access to food. One initiative that I'm focused on is a commission on black girls. And as you know, that on the 11th is the International Day of the Girl. But what we're finding is that women in Columbus, especially black women, are living in poverty twice as much as other women in our community. And so to think about the girl, what can we do early to focus on our girls, to help our girls to be able to enhance their quality of life so that they're not going down that same trajectory of being in poverty as we're seeing for women today.
And that is the problem. It's the circle of poverty, you know, and it's so hard to break people out of that. You hear everywhere that the job numbers are so much better. But are you seeing that trickle down happen in impoverished areas? Well,
you know, we're seeing that there are lots of employers in Columbus that are looking for employees, but we have to make sure that our individuals in our community have the training to get those jobs and even have one issue about, you know, people moving out of poverty is transportation, even to have access to get to those jobs. But this community is really working on it. From a public-private partnership, we're focused on trying to make sure that individuals have the skill sets that they need to be able to have the jobs that this community so desperately needs filled.
Well, this is the time. If we're going to shine light on women, this would be the time. I know having someone like you as a mentor for many of these girls is also another great, it's a goal for them then. They can actually see it, feel it, know what it looks like to get yourself out from under. Are you making that impact, do you think? Are people resonating that message?
Well, you know, as I said, we just started this Commission on Girls. We started it in July. We are focused on understanding what the needs are of our young girls from 11 to 22. And based upon that, the knowledge that we're gathering, I believe that we will find information that will help us, help this community to be able to help our girls to be able to move forward and enhance their quality of life. Because there's many, many challenges that our girls are facing.
Correct.
And again, these girls become women that have children, and if they have not gotten the great skill sets that they need to be able to move forward, people can't move out of poverty.
Yes, and this is just promise is what it is, a time of promise.
It is, absolutely,
absolutely. Thank you so much. We appreciate you being part of the boot camp yet again.
Oh, I love it. I absolutely love boot camp.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Well, you can visit the boot camp. In fact, you should. Hopefully this inspired you. It is happening tomorrow at the Grand Event. The Grand Event Center, that is, and that's in the Grandview Yard at 820 Goodale Boulevard. From 11 a.m. to 3 p.m., you can visit abc6onurside.com, and you can find more information there. Look for Council Member Tyson. She'll be there, happy to talk to you as well.